Okay. Now, okay, get ready, everybody. Okay, the next topic that we will learn is momentum. Momentum. Okay, momentum. Okay, sekarang kita tengok dia punya okay, momentum. Ini dia punya formula P equals mv. Okay, momentum dia punya simbol is P. Okay, ni kita kena okay ya. Dia punya physical quantity adalah momentum. Okay, physical quantity kita adalah momentum. Okay, simbol dia apa? Simbol dia P. Okay, simbol dia P. Kemudian dia punya unit. Satu lagi yang kita kena tahu adalah unit. Unit dia apa? Okay, itu kita nak tengok kat sini. Unit pun dia dah bagi kat sini. Kilogram meter per second. Okay, this is the unit for momentum. So when you look at the formula P equals mv, this means that momentum is the product of mass and velocity. Mass is mass and V is velocity. Okay, this is momentum. Okay, semua orang cuba sebut ramai. Momentum is product of mass and velocity. Okay, everybody, say it loudly. Momentum is. Okay, semua sekali lagi kuat. Sampai semua orang bangun. Lagi sekali. Mass and velocity. Boleh ingat tak? Can you remember this? Okay, P equals mv. Okay, let us look at the unit. What is the unit for mass? Kilogram. What is the unit for velocity? Meter per second. Is it correct? That's why we have this unit. This is the unit for momentum. Any problem? Any question? Okay, I give you one example. Let's say that there is an object. Okay, there is an object and the mass is 5.5 kilogram. This is the mass. And the velocity is 7 meter per second. What is the momentum? So you multiply 5.5 kilogram multiplied by 7 meter per second. So you have calculator. .5 multiplied by 5.5 multiplied by 7. So you get 38.5. 38.5 unit is kilogram meter per second. Okay, betul lah kira ni. Ini ada. This is momentum. So whatever object yang bergerak mesti ada momentum. But whatever object which moves must have momentum because it has mass and velocity. So it must have momentum. Any question? Going to tengok next. Okay, now look at example. A lorry of mass 2,000 kg moves with velocity 22 meter per second. Car with mass 2,000 kg moves with a velocity of 30 meter per second. What is the momentum of lorry? Okay, cuba kita buat. Untuk lorry, P untuk lorry, L sebab L, L untuk lorry sama dengan apa? 20,000 kg multiplied by apa dia berita? 22 meter per second. Cuba kira berapa? 440,000. Ini ya. Lagi satu. Okay, unit is kilogram meter per second. Kalau tukar jadi SI unit, SI form 4.4 times 10 power berapa? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Itu tak 5 kan? 5 kilogram meter per second. What about momentum of car kan? Car sama dengan berapa? Mass dia berapa tadi? 2,030 ya. 2,000 kilogram multiplied by 30 meter per second. So what is the answer? 60,000. Betul. Okay, kilogram meter per second. So if you convert the SI unit, you get 6 times 10 power 4 kilogram meter per second. Okay. Dah dia. Okay, satu lagi kita kena tahu kat sini, we must know that another unit for momentum ialah Newton second. Macam mana dapat ni? Dah kita bincang ni pun juga you can write 6 times 10 power 4 Newton second. Boleh juga tulis Newton second. Nanti kita bincang, we will discuss it why you can write that unit also. Application on the concept of momentum. We can discuss later lah. Okay, the next thing we want to see is principle of momentum. Ini kita kena belajar. Ini you must focus on this one. Principle of conservation. Apa maksud conservation? Conserve maknanya the value of momentum is not changed. Nilai dia tidak berubah. The value of momentum, total momentum, we are talking about total momentum, doesn't change before and after collision. Because we are talking about collision and explosion. Ada dua benda we need to discuss here, collision and explosion. So before collision and after collision, the value of momentum is the same. That is what meant by conservation. You faham tak? Also for explosion. Okay, kita tengok. Okay, look at this diagram. Fireman putting out a fire. Okay, awak tengok, kena ada dua orang. Dia ask two firemen to hold it. You know why? So it's not easy, you know. It's not easy to squirt the water at high speed. That's why they need two firemen who hold the hose. Tahu tak kenapa? Kau pernah pegang tak air yang kuat? Kau rasa macam mana? Dia gerak-gerak kan? Dia nak ke belakang, betul tak? Because when the water move forward, so the hose must move backward to conserve the momentum. Okey, tak apa. Ini sebenarnya kes apa ni? Ini sama macam explosion lah. Explosion lah. Explosion ni macam mana? Pernah tengok explosion tak? Explosion. Explosion, katakan awak ada bom ini, bom explosion. Dia pergi dalam semua arah kan? Betul tak? Betul. Jadi sama lah ni. Maknanya tak boleh pergi satu arah je. Explosion mesti pergi banyak arah. Itu conserve momentum. Ada tak meletup sebelah? Pernah tengok tak? Tak pernah, dan ini never happen. Bila meletup mesti dalam semua arah ataupun in our discussion kita cakap ada dua arah calculation kita. Okey, sekarang ni kita tengok ni. Kita boleh saya letak kat sini lah. Kita sekarang ni kita ada collision. Satu lagi kita ada apa? Explosion. Betul tak? Collision dengan explosion. Collision ni dia ada dua jenis lah. Satu elastik, satu lagi inelastic. Collision ada dua. Can you tell me what are they? Elastic and elastic. For elastic collision, the object not attached. Elastic maknanya after collision it is not attached. Okay, kalau untuk inelastic, your object attached. Apa maksud attached? Melekat atau bersambung lah. Maknanya inelastic, kalau elastic dia lepas melanggar dia terpisah. Kalau inelastic lepas melanggar dia move together. Dan ada lagi satu explosion lah. Okay, kita pergi yang first kali, elastic. Kita pergi yang ni dulu kan. We go to this one first. Okay. Yeah. Now, you have two objects. Two objects. Okay. Can you see that? We have two objects. And this object has mass. Okay. Mass. Katakan 5 kilogram. Okay. And then it moves. For example, it letak U 2 meter per second. Moves, okay? Boleh bayangkan tak? Can you imagine? It moves. Kemudian, objek ini, the second object, let's say mass is 1 kilogram. Smaller, right? And then, this object move also with velocity U equals negative 1 meter per second. Kenapa negatif? Negatif maksud apa? Negatif maksudnya dia bergerak dalam opposite direction. Kalau yang first tadi this direction, so the second object move in opposite direction. Okay, boleh faham? Jadi kita nak tahu lepas dia melanggar apa jadi. So kita boleh buat dulu. Remember, momentum is conserved. So kita ada dua objek. We have two objects. So you must calculate momentum for each object. Okay, for object 1, say this is object 1, this is object 2, for example. So M1 stands for what? Momentum of, the mass of the first object. Okay, so mass 1, remember what is the formula for momentum? P equals mv. So we have m here. What about v? So in this case, v is velocity. In general, v is velocity. But in this case, we use u. the velocity before collision. Untuk sebelum collision kita pakai U. V untuk after collision. So dalam kes ni kita pakai U lah, before collision. Nampak tak sekarang ni? Okay, this is U1 because object 1. Okay, what about object 2? Remember, we have to total up the momentum. So we have to add momentum. For momentum 2, we write M2, okay? 2 and U2. U2 stands for velocity, initial velocity for object 2. Equals, okay, this is before collision. Before collision. Okay, after collision, macam mana? Tulis balik M1, but this case should be V1. But because this is velocity after collision, so you write V1 plus M2 V2. Okay, dah faham? Okay, let's see ya. Okay, yang ni apa? Yang ni after collision lah. After collision. Yang ni after collision. Okay, now we go back to our example. This is our example. Katakan, let's say, given kita diberi kat sini V1. Kita bagi V1 kat sini 1 meter per second. Lepas dia berlanggar, dia jadi perlahan lah, betul tak? Logik tak? Okay. So, what is V2? Soalannya. Yang bola, the smaller object, we want to know what is the velocity of the smaller object after the collision. So, macam mana kita nak buat? Masuk dalam formula. Put all the information into the formula. M1 is 5, betul tak? 5 kilogram. U1 is 2 meter per second, betul? Plus, what is M1? M2, sorry, M2. 1 kilogram. What is U2? Negative 1 meter per second. Betul? Equals. What is M1? 5, right? 5 kilogram. What is V1? V1 given in the question. 1 meter per second. Okay. Plus. M2. What is M2? 1 kilogram. Multiply by V2. V2 kita tak tahu. We don't know what is V2 because that's the question. Okay, try to solve this problem. 5 times 2 dekat 10, betul tak? 10 kilogram meter per second plus 1 times negative 1. What do you get? Negative lah, betul tak? Is it true? Okay, so kita tulis negative. Negative 1 kilogram meter per second. This one? The next one, 5 times 1. 5 juga, betul tak? 5 kilogram meter per second plus this one you don't know. V2 times 1 dapat V2 juga lah. Can what is the number? In this case is 1, so you get V2. Okay, so how to solve this problem? 10 minus 1, you get 9 kilogram meter per second. Betul? Yang ni remember, yang ni unit dia apa? Untuk yang ni. Dia still ada kilogram meter second juga cuma kita tak tahu apa itu V2. Betul? So so macam mana ni? Kita pindahkan lah. Dan madam okay. Ini boleh. Minus tu tak? Minus 5 kan? kilogram meter per second equal V2. Okey, kalau minus apa? 4 lah. 4 kilogram meter per second. Okey, jadi yang ni kita okey. Yang ni tadi tu, ini multiply by 1 kilogram tu tak? Yang bermula tadi tu. So kita turunkanlah. Turunkan 1 kilogram tu. So kita dapat V2 sama dengan 4 bahagi dengan 1 kilogram. Ini kilogram meter per second. So you can cancel kilogram. So you get V2 sama dengan 4 meter per second. So yang value. So when you get 4 meter per second, it is positive or negative value? Positive, tak? So from here you know that this object 2 here, this object 2 will move to the right or left? Dia akan move to the right sebab kita dapat nilai positif. Understand or not? Okay, bagus, good. Faham, bagus, very good.